Assalamu alaikum. Now, this question is from a non-Muslim lady. She says, when she's been to this conference, she sees women and men having been segregated. Now, she feels this is barbaric, this is downgrading and ill-treating women because they are put in the back seats. And there's a screen drawn in between the men and the women. So please comment on this.
My wife, alhamdulillah, is from Texas just like me. She was born in what's called the Church of God. I was in the Disciples of Christ Church. When I was a boy in the 1940s, I'm an old guy, my mother used to get angry when she saw women showing their arms. This is Christian, showing the arms. And if they showed some of their legs, she said, this lady is trash. She is trash. And if a woman went in the street with her stomach out because she's going to have a baby, she said, oh my God. She said, in my day, no woman would have the nerve to walk out in public with a baby inside of her because this is haram. She's saying, for Christian. The Catholic Church has their best women wearing covered from the top to the bottom, and they never get to sit with men. They live in a convent. Is that true or false? Now lately they've been trying to change the clothes, but for 2,000 years these women couldn't take off their hijab called habit. They couldn't take it off from morning till night except to go to sleep or take a bath. And speaking of taking a bath, one of the reasons ladies don't really like to sit with the men, the ladies smell better than we do. And that's one of the advantages. They like to be with ladies. But I want to share one little quick story with you and let you think about it for yourself. You think about this. I'm going to tell you what happened. Use your brain and see if it works. I was down in Titusville, Florida, some years back during Ramadan. After my speech, I was talking only about one subject, the main subject in Islam, which is Allah. Like I did tonight, explain who is Allah, what's our relationship. You have to do your ibadah or your worship only for Allah. Love your Lord, your God with all your heart, all your might and all your soul, just like the Christians say. And I talked about that. And then when I was finished, they said, there are two girls who want to talk to you. I said, okay. They said, are you sure, Sheikh, you don't want to eat with us? I said, no, I'll give up the meal. Let me go talk to them. So I went and sat down. I asked them, how old are you? They said 19. I said, okay, what's your question? They said, why are you so oppressive to the women? I said, what? I give a lecture about God. Why are you asking me about that? They said, we want to know, why do you have a partition? See the partition? Why do you have a partition between the men and the women? I said, is that your only question? She said, yes. I said, okay. If that petition wasn't there, would you like the rest of what I said tonight? It's okay. She said, oh yeah. So this is the only thing stopping you from being a Muslim, is this petition? They said, yeah. I said, okay. There's no problem then, is it? But let me ask you a question. What religion are you? They said, we're Catholic. I said, oh really? Who are the best of your best women in Catholic Church? They said, the nuns are the best women. I said, you're right. How do they dress? Don't they dress and cover up their whole body, only the face and the hands showing? They said, we didn't ask you about dress. We asked you about the petition. I said, no, hold on. I'm trying to explain to you with questions. Is this how they dress? I said, yeah. Okay. When can they take that dress off? Said, we don't know. I said, well, I do. Never. Except for a bath and to go to bed. When can these ladies take it off? In fact, no woman ever has to wear hijab in Islam, ever. As long as she's not around strange men. That's the only reason for it. Is so strange men are not looking at her body. And I'm going to share something with you. In India, I don't know if the Muslims are even aware of this. I'm going to have to stand up to show you something. In Islam,